Hey guys, Tisha here. I just thought while I was getting ready, I would maybe make a little bit of a long video talking about TikTok shop stuff. I was trying to go live, and for some reason my new account won't let me go live. Maybe I don't have enough followers yet. I don't know. But let's talk about TikTok shop stuff. So everybody is amazed by my videos I posted of how I made $3,400 in 7 days last week as a TikTok shop affiliate. So I started this account so that I could have it as a teaching account because I honestly believe that there's room for all of us. We're all selling different products, so it's not going to be, I don't think the market's going to be oversaturated or anything like that. I don't worry about that stuff. I actually just think that when you put good out into the universe and help other people, that you're going to get that good back. And so there's another creator who helped me, so I am wanting to make sure that I give back as well. So let's just jump right into it so I don't lose you guys. This video is probably going to be long. I have two accounts that are into the TikTok shop with less than 5,000 followers. I'm just waiting on my curling iron to heat up. It might help if I turn it on. How did I do that? So I was very active on both of those accounts. I was making sure that I was posting every single day, 2 to 5 videos a day on those accounts. I was doing the follow train and I was doing things like that and trying to get followers. But I think the most important part, if you get to 1,000 followers, you can get into the TikTok shop creator program early. If you are posting every day and you are super engaging on the app. So I was just posting whatever I wanted. I was posting whatever videos I wanted. I was able to get my first account into the TikTok shop at just over 1,400 followers. The second one, I think I was at like 3,000 or 3,200 or something like that. I've got both of my accounts tagged on my profile. You can see my main account and my second account. My second account, I am redoing. I am going to niche down and do luxury home items. So there's nothing on that page right now. I deleted all of the videos and I'm going to restart it so you can follow that one and watch that progress if you want. But I have only been in the TikTok shop for 2 months now on my main account. And so my first month was October. I think I started like October 14th and I made like $39 in October. I didn't really know what I was doing. I think my videos were kind of stupid. I wasn't posting very many, but then I really started to do some research and watch other creators and see what they were doing. And I set my mindset. So I just told myself like, this is what I'm going to freaking do. I'm going to make money on the damn TikTok shop, damn it. Like that's what I'm gonna do. So I just didn't accept no as an answer. And what I did different in November, I just started posting a shitload of videos, you guys. I was posting probably an average of like 10 videos a day. How do you get free products? Well, believe it or not, there are sellers out there who will send products to you. They contact you through the TikTok shop. They just contact you. At first, I was just like taking whatever samples people were willing to send me, even if it wasn't something that I was really interested in, because that's kind of what you have to do. But really what I did before people even started sending me samples was I started looking at stuff that I have in my house that are in the TikTok shop. So mugs, clothing, shoes that I had, makeup products that I had. I would I would just look at stuff that I used and I would look to see if it was in the TikTok shop in my showcase. I would add it to my showcase. As long as it's the same item, it has to be the same item. You can't do something that's like similar. You have to make sure it's the same. So I would add it to my showcase and I would start making videos, guys. And then it got to the point where things started to take off for me. I started to make a couple of sales per video. And then you have sellers who start contacting you and wanting to send you free samples. The more you sell, the more people you're going to have contacting you for free samples. It didn't take very long for me. I think because sellers saw how many videos I was posting a day and they probably thought, goodness, this girl, like, she's got to sell stuff. She's posting so many videos a day. Like, the odds are just she's going to start selling stuff. And I did. And so now it's to the point where I'm getting so many sample requests a day from sellers that I'm actually having to turn most of them down. I'm being more picky now about making sure that I get samples of things that I actually like and feel like I could make a good video on, because if it's a product you think is stupid, your video isn't, you're not going to sell it very well. So I am being a little bit more picky now. I'm blessed. I've honestly probably gotten about $1,500 worth of free product. How cool is that, you guys? Seriously. All those are free. I have done a few refundable samples, and if you see that, what that means is you have to pay for one, okay? But if you sell one of them, then they will refund you the price of the sample that you paid for. I have seen a few samples that have said you have to sell like 3 or something like that. I haven't bought any of those. Anyways, so yeah, I'm to the point now where people are sending me samples of things that are like expensive. They're like, $100, which is crazy to me. I can't believe that that is actually happening. And it's so cool, you guys. And so, okay, this video is at 6 minutes. I only have 10. I set it on a 10-minute timer. Okay, so how did I make $3,400 in November in only my second month? I posted at least 10 videos a day. I was consistent about posting. I do think that it is important if you have a good hook. So you want to be like, oh my gosh, or, you're not going to believe this. Did you know, I can't be the only one. Things like that. You want to be moving. You want to have the product. You want to really grab people's attention when they're scrolling. So I do funny things like that. But I'll tell you what. My most viral video, you can see it on my main page at Protein Queen 13. I do a lot of videos where I'm not talking, I don't show my face, and you don't hear my voice. I just show the product and put music to it. My biggest viral video that is close to hitting 1 million views and has made me probably $2,000 of the $3,000 that I made in November, it's just the product and music. I don't talk. You don't see my face. You see my hand. That's it. So I have a lot of videos that I've sold product where I'm not talking. You don't see my face. So yes, I believe you have to have a good hook, but you can also just show the product if it's cool enough. If you're wondering what that product is, it's a Dragon Journal, and I've got it pinned at the top of my profile. You can go look at that. Find things that are unique. And I'll tell you this too, you would be surprised. Some of the samples that I get, I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to sell the shit out of this. Like, this is going to be amazing. And then it never sells. And then there's other stuff like these little drink packets that I got that I was like, I'm never gonna sell these. I probably shouldn't have gotten this sample. And guys, that product has already made me like $800. So don't judge a book by its cover. You do want to check the reviews and make sure that the product has a lot in stock. Don't sell something that they've only got like 20 or 50, because if that video goes viral, then that's gonna be great for you until there's only 50 of them, and then now you can't, it sucks. So like that video that I have of mine that went mega viral, the product sold out. And so my video kind of stopped in its tracks, and I had to wait for the seller to get the product back in. I could have made a lot more money if there was a lot more in stock. So just keep things like that in mind. I do think you have to get lucky to have a viral video, but I also believe that because I was posting so many videos a day, TikTok picks up on that. The algorithm picks up on that, and they're gonna push your videos out. You can also contact sellers. Some sellers will put a little bit of money behind your videos, which is super helpful too. Okay, I've got less than a minute left. My biggest trick, you guys, is just being consistent, making sure you're posting. Post the damn video. I don't care how stupid you think it is. If there's controversy in the video or you mess something up and say something stupid, people comment and then get in fights, and that makes your video go more viral. I've done that a few times too. But just keep posting, guys. Keep doing it. I'm just going to talk for 20 more seconds till my timer runs out. Hopefully I can do live soon. I would like to show you guys how I make videos. I can put a video up in 2 minutes, done, posted, hashtagged, everything. Please share this video, save it for later. My timer's about to go off. I'm really excited to teach you guys. Ask any questions you want.